rise up on top. Whatever I do is hard to breathe in. Go a little bit psycho, limitless, non-stop serving again. Get it one time, I live by. About to break the bank to get mine. Looking for a better me, so what? I got everything I need going up. 24 carats so bright, making it endlessly. Ain't make believe, 'cause my body and my mind is more than an artist. You be dumb if you don't know this. All my girls can throw it back in on it. All my girls, they ain't phony. All the ways that I can do my lashes, got the Benjamins curling. All my girls, they taste sweet like honey. Diamonds make us love only. Every time we walk in the shop, all the eyes and ears be turning on me. Walk with me, they wanna talk about me. Drip powder for my body, tea fresher than a breath mint. Wanna be where I've been, but I'm already gone. Now you see, keep up. Sharper than my heels, better treat me right. I only shoot my shot to kill, so look me in the eye. What you see is what you get. Know you want me, want my respect. My Midas touch is perfect view. Lucky to be in my presence. 24 carats so bright, making it endlessly. Ain't make believe, 'cause my body and my mind is more than an artist. You be dumb if you don't know this. All my girls can throw it back in on it. All my girls, they ain't phony. All the ways that I can do my lashes, got the Benjamins curling. All my girls, they taste sweet like honey. Diamonds make us love only. Every time we walk in the shop, all the eyes and ears be turning on me. Okay. All my girls, 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 all my girls.
Hello, 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 and welcome back. We are in Dakota 4X today. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, night, morning, whatever time it is there for ya. We're out here bailing on a field, as you can see. Finishing up from last time, I forgot to hop on and do it. We got Hobby around here somewhere. He's helping us so we can move on. So yeah, I hope you all are having a wonderful time. A happy 4th of July tomorrow. Hope you're all able to celebrate. And if you're not around my country, which is USA, then y'all, I hope you have a happy July 4th anyways. With that being said, let's get back to Hobby. Yo, Hobby.
What's up, Grizz? How's it going?
Oh, you know, it's a warm night. Huh, that was weird. I need to see what the temperature is outside because I know where I'm at. It's not 60 degrees right now. But anyways.
Yeah, my temperature on my computer says 62, but I haven't trusted that thing in months.
Oh.
Excuse me. I forgot how wide these windrows were. Holy crud.
I know, it's kind of bothering me right now.
Yeah. Gotta have the perfect driving skill.
Alright.
I thought I hit that button, everybody. I hit the wrong one. Thank you for that there, Don Reaper. And we'll see you shortly. Yeah, I muted the my music, and it instead of unmuting Discord.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I wonder what Miss Zanity is up to.
Who knows?
Probably getting ready for the 4th of July down at her place.
Probably. Ring around the rosies, pocket full of posies. Okay, that wasn't my... Good, good! Oh...
You
What's up, Kenru?
not much. Just got my food.
Yum.
It's the small taters, a little bit of meat, and some eggs. So essentially breakfast for dinner.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. Not at all.
Where I come from, we say that is a perfect dinner.
Yep. Breakfast for dinner. I mean, there's no rhyme or reason why you can't have dinner for breakfast either. So,
I've seen people actually do that.
Well, a lot of them, like you go over to Spain, that's, they eat a big meal for breakfast and then turn around and eat a small meal for dinner.
yeah,
Yeah,
because
people
they
work
use
that.
that first meal of the day for fueling the body for work.
Yeah.
The person I know of that actually eats essentially dinner for breakfast is usually like a I think it's called like a breakfast steak. Some toast and some eggs, and he makes a sandwich out of it. And if there's anything left over, he has it for a snack throughout the day.
I worked with a guy that we were working the overnight shift, and the way he always did it was, no matter what time of day it was, if he worked nights, his first meal when he woke up had to be breakfast, and then at 8 in the morning he'd be eating supper or dinner.
Okay.
But yeah, food's food. It doesn't matter if what it is. So
Sure, if it eats the same, why not?
exactly.
My stepsister cannot eat food if it is touching.
I know a few people like that.
I would sit there and gross her out at dinner. My stepmom would be so pissed at me. I literally intentionally mix things up and look at my stepsister and go, "Ew, all my food's touchy." She looks over and goes, "What?" I go, "Yeah, it's all going to the same place."
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I mix stuff that shouldn't have been mixed and it was nasty. My mom's like, remember this time I was like, "You better eat all that." And I go look at her and go, "Bleh." She's like, "Well, you're the one that did it to yourself." I go, "Yeah, I know. Whatever. Chuck it in the bucket, right?"
Mm-hmm.
The big magical bucket. Increase the speed.
Yeah, when it comes to Thanksgiving, you got the turkey and the mashed potatoes and the stuffing and all that stuff. It ends up as one ginormous pile on my plate. So
Should probably pay attention to my worker here. Oops. Yeah. Moving too fast. There we go.
What are you doing over there, Kenner?
I'm having my worker do some herbicide.
Oh. Oh. I hear that plate, Kenner. Hey, Javi.
Yes, sir.
I wish we were playing a first-person shooter game right now.
Why do you say that?
Because I'd kill Kidder for that.
Hey, at least I'm
Oh,
not
you,
making
you,
it
you don't
squeak.
like things tapping on ceramic or something?
He's making me hungry.
Oh, that.
I got red velvet cake later.
I got drumsticks in the freezer.
Alright, everybody, we're going to be buying Kidder Rainbow Six Siege and Hobby's Rainbow Six Siege, and we're going to be hopping over to that, so we'll be back in like 20 minutes.
I actually have it. I just don't play it.
Why?
I played a whole whopping like maybe 3 matches of it and just couldn't get into it.
Really?
Uh-huh.
It's because you suck at
Anyways,
it. Don't worry, I suck at it too.
no, I'm just not into small arena shooters. Playing too much Modern Warfare 2 back in the day kind of killed it for me. I played it way too much.
Oh. You have Ghost Recon Wildlands?
Wildlands, yeah, somewheres.
Should play that with me tonight.
Oh, yeah, speaking of playing and all that, this coming Friday I won't be here.
Not allowed. What do I pay you for then? Oh wait, I don't.
Yeah, say, I don't get a check. What are you talking about?
You know what? Y'all will know if I win the lottery.
Would I? You wouldn't be here, right?
Oh no, we would be here every day.
Uh-huh.
He'd be sipping Mai Tais on the beach with his gaming laptop that does, that's worth like $15,000 and stuff.
I don't know what you're talking about. If he won the lottery, he'd probably have someone play it for him.
No, I wouldn't.
Go take care of my field over there. I'll pay you $5.
Yeah, I'm just a voice. I'm just a voice somebody else is playing. I'll be over in the background playing Rainbow Six Siege, Rocket League, or something, and then out of the blue, all you hear is, "Come on, you stupid teammate, do something!" Oops, sorry. Wait, what are you talking about, stupid teammate? You're playing Farming Sim. Oh crap!
Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm
That,
talking about the AI worker.
no. That's somebody else in the background talking, playing.
Yeah, sure.
It's not the 4th yet. You're shooting him off too early.
I don't care.
They were shooting them off last night and the night before over here.
Our neighbors, because they would start at like 9 my time, so in like 2 hours, and they carry on until like 2 a.m.
Okay, that would be a problem in my books.
A lot of people thought so. That's why they had the cop call on them.
Oh, no, 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 no. You ain't falling on me. Looking for this one. I mean, I'd be that one that would call the cops on it too. I almost want to get cops to come sit by my road because people will come down it. Like, guys, it's fucking midnight. We're trying to go to bed. Go do that fucking somewhere else where it's just fields.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not giving ideas or anything, but I do know someone. Well, I don't personally know him, I should say, but I know someone of someone that you know those inflatable road bumps.
Nope.
Newtonian fluid speed bump. So basically, you drive over slow, it's soft. If you go too fast, it's really hard.
Hmm.
Yeah, so someone had put those out in front of their road because, midnight people would try and race down the street because it's, back road and all that. You know, not as high of traffic. But, butt crack of dawn, they don't like hearing, people revving engine racing and all that. So they put that out there, and someone completely wrecked their axle.
I bet you they tried to go and see that person too.
Tried to. But when the cops arrived to check the location for stuff, the speed bump so happened not to be there anymore.
Mm.
You know what was there?
Hmm.
The
A
axle.
whole bunch of, part of the axle pieces, and then a whole bunch of skid marks and all that. And so the cops went around, went from neighbor to neighbor kind of thing, from my understanding, and asked them, "Hey, do you see anything?" And everyone went, "Nope."
All of a sudden, we heard skid marks and a crash.
So yeah, that dude had to replace his axle, and no one ever said anything about who actually put the speed bump thingy down. They still don't know who did it. They just know it was someone local.
This is a steep hill here. Holy crud.
I don't know what you're talking about. My lane's just flat.
Get over to this lake and you'll find out.
If you want to just get your baler.
I was going to stop it right at, as full as I can get so I can unload.
Yeah, because I didn't know what percentage straw you had.
Oh, I ain't worried about that.
How much do you think you guys got left on that field?
We're almost done.
Yeah, he's on the last strip. Nope, my baler is at 0%, so I get to unload everything.
I'm at least almost done with one of my fields here.
Yep, nice and empty.
Tanner, how did we meet again? I know it's through a hobby.
Farmington.
Well, I know it was on this game. I just can't. Like, you were playing with Hobby one day?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he was on Waseca County with me the one time.
Yeah.
And from there, it just evolved into this.
And then every once in a while, I'm on D&D with y'all.
Yeah, that campaign ended.
Did it? Oh,
It was only supposed to be a one-off, but it turned into a, I think it was a 10 session.
oh, that's not so bad.
And each session was approximately 2 to 3 hours.
That's pretty good.
None of us died.
Oh, that sucks.
I didn't even come close to dying.
I did tell the DM who is my friend that yeah, if he straight up murks me in my very first session, he'll never see me play the D&D again.
I killed one of my players here 2 weeks ago. They were facing some ghouls and some swarms of zombie limbs. Yeah, she went down, and the ghoul didn't care and attacked her for its hit and crit, and yeah. I was rough. And she's like, that's actually my first player death or character death. I loved it.
Alright. Yeah, it's like, it's one thing when you got a new player, they're trying to learn the ropes, and you just straight up murk them. No.
Yeah, that's not good. That's not fun.
I'm not going to play it yet. But once I know what I'm doing and I'm looking at everything and, you know, I know certain actions, certain consequences, I need to... Alright, you know what? You murk me, I ain't gonna be mad.
Yeah.
Apparently, I did impress him with a character I had built for a potential campaign down the line. And it is a... Let me pull it up here, because I actually have it saved as a PDF. His name is Edvin. He's Aldarian variant, soldier background, with 2 levels of wizard, 1 level of fighter. And he is the variant of the Feywild. So he's a noble Eldarian. And because of that, one of his traits, let's see if I can find it here. I can't see it. But it's like Fey Blink or something like that, where I can actually once per initialization into combat, I can blink behind an enemy within 30 feet and acquire no attack of opportunity when I do it.
What's up, Clarence? How you doing today, buddy?
It's basically Misty Step, but for the Fae.
I think that's what it was called too.
Yeah. Yeah, because I got in my normal campaign, there's that same player that I killed. She plays a wizard, part druid, and she's a fey elf.
Okay. Yeah, that's what Eladrin is.
Yeah, Eladrin. Yep.
Eladrin, yeah. Yeah, you got the couple different variants. You got the normal.
And then
Uh,
you got the one that can change seasons.
yeah, their powers are based off the season, which is actually the noble Eladrin, which is the one that lives in the Feywild. So they're actually changed by wild magic.
Yeah, my poor wheat field, wheat field.
Uh,
That was still so funny. Still so funny.
You don't know how that happened.
but yeah, the way I have my character set up is his AC armor class is 17. He gets a magic, a movement, and a second strike.
Yeah. How did it happen, Grizz?
That's 12.
I know. It was still funny.
Hello, Rudolph. By the way, everybody, Rudolph says hello.
Hi, Rudolph.
Clarence says
Hello.
hello. And Clarence
Welcome
says,
to-
have an awesome 4th of July tomorrow. I'm gonna go try and jump with the
We'll try.
fireworks, y'all. That's all I'm gonna do.
Try and jump with fireworks.
Yeah, like get up in there with fireworks up in there. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, until it takes you out like it did Iron Man 2. Bounces off your chest and explodes.
Said you go through my chest.
Yeah.
Hey guys, where's Grizz? He died. How?
He's over there, and up there.
He's there. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, we had one of our jumpers. She was working on her static line. What? She was working on her static line instructor rating, and so like I went and became her static line student. And yeah, like, so I was the first one out, got out at 5,000 feet, pulled my chute right away, had some fun getting down to the ground, blah, blah, blah. Well, got down to the ground, got inside. I was packing my rig when all of a sudden we hear an airplane going over the drop zone. And 5-minute warning had already been called like 5 minutes ago. So we all get out. We hear one of the other jumpers go, "Do they know there's a plane going or buzzing the drop zone right now?" We radio up to the plane and let them know, like, "Hey, there's a plane buzzing the drop zone." And so he's like trying to stop him, and you just hear the pilot go, "Yeah, they're already out on the strut." And we go, "Crap." What we didn't know is that when she was like the one that was doing her static line instructor rating, when she was getting out, she happened to look down and she saw the plane, so she just stood there and took a longer spot than what she would have because of the plane. So we're like, good. But yeah, it's like one of those worries when you know you got jumpers in the air or going to be in the air, and a plane.
Yeah. I mean, I forget how long ago it was, but they had the two skydiving planes do a midair collision. I forget where that accident was.
Probably 11 people were in it.
Yeah, I think so. And one was actually on the strut getting ready to release as the plane came up and bounced into him.
Yeah, no, that plane didn't come up. The plane that you saw the
It,
video, it what happened was it went into the burble of the other plane, stalled out, and then sat there and just kind of fell into the other plane. That happened up in Superior, Wisconsin. It's actually called the Lucky 12 or something. I forget exactly what they call it, but all 12 people survived, y'all, just so y'all know.
I would hate to hear it be called Lucky 12 and none of them survived.
It's not
What a
Lucky
great
12.
case of irony would that be?
Yeah, it's not the Lucky 12. I forget what. Anyways, there's 12 people on the plane. And they actually everyone got out, obviously. Um, yeah.
yeah, I don't know what it is with my YouTube stream tonight. I don't see my chat on my analytics page, which is kind of frustrating. So now I'm just waiting for Kenru and Grizz to get done.
I'm just collecting bales, man.
I know you are.
And my worker's finishing up on the last field now.
If auto load would work properly, we.
Hey, where's that gizmo at?
Oh, wow. It's not terribly bad.
Apparently, I don't have one. I thought I did.
I taught a putty cat.
I thought I had an Azario Pro soil sampler.
Wee. I saw that. Oh. You know, I was playing Rainbow Six Siege earlier, and I had a guy that kept, like, kind of peeking while I was waiting to shoot to make him, like, try and peek a little bit longer so I know I could get the shot. Ooh. 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 Can I save it? Can I save it? I saved it, y'all. I saved it. And this is why I hate when I have teammates just around me, because instead of, like, protecting your back or anything, they see you shooting and they're like, ooh, let me peek that. And just as the guy was peeking, my teammate ran in front, and that's when I started opening up fire because I was happy with how he was peeking. It literally got in front of me at the wrong time, like, obviously at the wrong time, because they ended up dead before I killed the other player.
That's funny.
In Rainbow Six Siege, you can sit there and go, oh yeah, that was totally intentional, and, you know, or you can forgive them, like, yeah, no, that wasn't intentional, blah, 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 that was my fault, you were shooting at an enemy, and I ran in front of you like a dum-dum. Yeah, that person didn't vote to forgive me for that. And so I had to tell him, like, you were the one totally at fault for that. If you would have been paying attention, you would have realized I was already there peeking a corner, having a sick angle, and waiting for the guy to actually do something. Like, you can't blame me for trying to kill the enemy player and then you run in front of me like an idiot. Like, keep an eye on where your teammates are running, and if you're not in a voice communication with them, don't run in front of them. Like, it's that simple. Because if you were in a voice communication with me with, hey, I'm going to go in front of you to try and get in there, I would have been like, 1 second, this guy's kind of been peeking here and there and whatnot, and I think he's about to peak. Yeah.
But I want to get in on that kill.
No, I have a friend who I work with, or that I play with, that he'll literally be like, hey, I'm gonna go in front of you. Yep, I haven't seen anybody, so I got your back. And then he'll go on and clear. Then he'll hold an angle. I'll run, be like, all right, going past. Because we'll, like, drone and whatnot to try and find them. But,
Yeah.
you know, it's communication on stuff like that. Like, that way we don't accidentally kill each other. But that's why I hate having random teammates sit by me peeking the same hole as me, because it's like, you don't need to peek the same hole as me. I got this peek. Now, if I'm peeking left side, peek right side. That would be a different story. But most of them come up and you're holding an angle and they want to get in front of it.
I thought I was going to run head on into my tractor.
I should have only one more pass to do and then the border, and I'm done.
It's okay, man.
Eh.
You want to play Wildlands tonight?
No, because usually after I get off of here, I go to bed,
Oh, okay.
and then I know you already have plans for tomorrow, and then the 10th and the rest of the week. There's when I'm not going to be around.
Thank you, Clarence, for the update. And you have 161,000 on your phone game. Nice. That's a good bit of money, man. Yeah, a few years ago, shortly after I bought the house I live in now, I had a neighbor that's right behind the gas station. Did something, but wasted crap ton of money on fireworks. And they just sat, like, I was looking over, because I don't know what they did. They must have thrown a firework or something by all the other fireworks that were in a pile. And
That's a good way to explode.
Yep, just set all the fireworks off at once. And, all you heard was screaming and this and that. And then you heard somebody, a woman screaming and yelling, "You did that on purpose, blah, blah, blah." And I'm like, oh, yeah, that's why I'm thinking they threw a firework over at her or something and ended up lighting all of them off at once, though they didn't even get to enjoy them because I'm like, you're right behind a gas station. Dude.
You shouldn't be lighting them off there anyways.
Right. That's what I was like. I'm like, dude, you catch that gas station on fire, we're done for. It's like a 2-3 block radius destruction.
Yep. Detonation.
Should have called the fire department out there to be out there just in case. But yeah, it was just, oh my god, and then they're shooting off the ones that go up in the air, and they're hardly clearing the top of the top of the gas station. I'm like, those are some real Chinese fireworks, man. I need to not get those again. Yeah.
What's up, Simple? Welcome in.
Yeah, Clarence, that would be one big kaboom. And my house would have been affected by it too. Now here's my question. Whose insurance would be paying for it? 'Cause I don't think my insurance should have to pay for my house going out in an explosion because of people being idiots.
I was gonna say that for fireworks, depending on how close they are when they're laying them off, they'll be breaking a law.
What, for a house?
For laying off any type of firework anywhere near anything with gas or contains gas.
Oh yeah.
I had to look it up specifically for Arizona, and it says that the state requires a minimum of 100 feet. The fire code is a minimum of 50. Where is it? The state itself, or the city, most if not all cities within Arizona require a minimum of 150 feet. For any consumer fireworks, within the zone, it is prohibited. Yeah. 150 feet away from any gasoline pump, fill line, vent line, or flammable liquid storage containment when ignition of firework is made.
Yeah, that sounds normal.
So, back where I grew up, technically us having fireworks that go up in the air was illegal.
Yeah, certain states still actually have that.
However,
Nobody ever worries about it.
now if you're doing it, so the cops will come out there if you're shooting off fireworks when it's not the 4th of July. And it's like that.
Oh, damn. You ready for this one? Anyone caught and charged with the lighting of fireworks or such devices within the above stated premises will face immediate fines, or face, but not limited to, immediate fines, potential jail time, and confiscation of property, as well as all coverage of civil liabilities.
Wait, what was
Basically, if you burn somebody's house, no matter how much damage, you're liable for it.
Yep.
that?
Depending on the city itself, they can fine you anywhere from $150 to $1,000 per incident. Phoenix, Arizona, apparently is actually up to 2,500 and up to 6 months in jail.
Yeah.
If any emergency response is necessary, the violator is to cover all cost for recovery. Any damage to the property, up to $1 million is to be paid.
Yeah,
Jeez.
that's nutty.
Oh no.
I'll be right back, Al.
Okay, so it actually goes on later to state up to $1 million, and then it says the individual is held financially responsible for the full cost of the emergency response.
Yep. It could be an ambulance ride for a couple $1,000s. It could be the fire and rescue for, tens of thousands.
Yep. It says right here, this means the city or fire department or any other emergency services being required or dispensed can bill the offender individually from thousands to up to thousands to cover the cost of dispatching police, fire engines, and paramedics to the scene. The cost does not stop, but is initially estimated at $1 million. The overall price can exceed upwards of $150 million.
Yeah, it depends on, how big of a fire you set off,
Yeah, if you set up a forest fire and they have to take care of it, guess who gets to pay
Oh,
every single penny?
yep.
Police officers
Yep.
have the legal authority to seize and destroy all fireworks on the spot. Oh, let me scroll down. They catch someone igniting them in an illegal or dangerous area. The offender may also be billed for the safe storage and disposal costs of the said seized items. If a firework ignites a gasoline and or vapor and causes a fire or explosion, the person who lit it will face arson and or criminal recklessness charges, upgraded to felony charges if the property is destroyed or people are hurt, as well as many and varied civil lawsuits in regards to the entire ordeal. Non-compounding, meaning that every single ticket you get charged with, or charge you get, is an individual case. So you can't just go, well, that person's hurt, that person's hurt, that person's hurt, we're going to combine it into one. No, you have to go through each and every single one of them individually. So not only would you have to pay for the damages, you'd also have to pay for years worth of lawsuit in court.
Yeah.
Because they treat it as an individual case, not as a singular thing. Which, if you're rich, you're no longer.
Yep. And good evening, Clarence. Thanks for coming in tonight.
Your favorite candle is the Roman candle, huh? Nice.
I like how at the bottom of this page is, if you have witnessed someone doing this, or are dealing with a dangerous situation nearby from someone that has caused this, the non-emergency number can be located in your municipal district phone book, which we don't get one of those. If it is an emergency, call 911. Well, duh.
Yeah. I'm just looking to see if it'd be worth it to buy a field of sorghum sometime.
Probably check on my worker now. Are you done
Yeah,
yet?
they're done.
Yep, they're done.
Tried corn is 1152.
What are we gonna do with this
Whoa.
farm over here?
Are you at the farm right now?
Yeah. Just leave it until we get another person, they can take it over.
Yeah, I'd say just leave it. Ain't gonna hurt nothing. There's no crops planted in the field, so it can sit barren. If anything, sell off the animals. That way we don't have to worry about coming over to feed them. That'd be the proper thing to do.
Here, help me move these over into storage.
Okay. Let me speed up my speed.
Oh yeah, Grizz, I have been playing more World of Warships again.
Oh. Nice. Yeah, Javi, if you want to hop over to it, start stalling them.
Yeah, I'll do that.
still playing on American, or you guys over at EU server?
U.S. server.
And I forget what. There it is. Okay.
I think my highest ship now is like 7.
I have the North Carolina now.
I got the Northie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, why can I not? Let me, we'll do this. There we go.
Alright.
Yeah, considering their health was bad.
It's not a bad setup he has over here at all.
No, it's pretty decent, I think.
The only thing that... There's a building over here, you want to sell it. It's in a field. Right by this big silo. He kind of didn't listen to me. And I told him, like, you can't place this on a field that you don't own.
Done.
Alright. Otherwise, everything's put away. All doors are shut. So yeah, guys, we're looking for another person to take over this farm. You said you have a wheat field hobby?
Yeah, just the one that is at stage 5 of 8.
Right. I am ready to go when you guys are.
Yeah, give me a hot second. I'm doing a beautification project on the farm over here.
Baxter up to 4. Well, thank you everybody for hitting that like button. I greatly appreciate it.
There we go. I like it. Cool. All right. And let me jump back over to my farm.
Come on.
Oh, 1 second.
Yeah, 1 second. Not that I'm going to buy anything, but I just wanted to look.
I'm moving my my wool because it only has space for 4 at a time, and I lose anything that's not put away.
You need assistance? Are you good?
It's just a matter of dragging the 4 into the shed, and we're good.
Okay. Okay. I'm doing cotton on a multiplayer server. Hold fully right choice. Yeah, I hear you there. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you took that one out.
What are you talking about?
Nothing.
All right, I should be good.
Fuck off.
I'm ready.
More wool.
I hope this field isn't messed up.
It is messed up. You just said it was 5 at 8.
Yeah, we went 2 months and it still says 5 of 8. So that's what I'm saying. I hope it's not messed up.
Well, that's
Because I should be harvesting it this month.
Didn't we have the same issue before where you just had to wait until it ticked over?
Yeah, and here it comes.
still 5 of 8.
Yeah, it should be 8 of 8. And there it goes.
Whoops, one too many.
Yeah. Yeah, I happened to look at your screen and I saw that you were in the field thing, so I was like, okay.
I
Okay,
was
now
hoping for a different reaction, but I put it to dead. Like, oh,
yeah.
there it goes. Now it's dead.
And there it goes.
It just
And there it goes.
it just skipped harvest ready. It went straight to dead.
That's hilarious.
Um,
I'm gonna work on my grass then, because mine is at 5 of 7.
that reminds me.
Okay.
So, Hobby, what I'm gonna say, once you harvest this and get everything picked up, I would just paint over the whole field and then plow it how you want it.
Yeah.
And then I would say plant wheat in it again. That way we can see if it's wheat's messed up on this map or not.
That was kind of the intent. I needed a field of wheat anyway, so. Okay, we are going to rent this guy here. And I don't care about the capacity, engine setup, or any of that stuff.
Hey guys, guess what I gotta do again?
Things and stuff.
Mow and bale.
15,759.
No, I'm gonna wait another month. It's only 3 out of 4. Our problem, guys, why we don't fill up both, so we can go through all this hay that I have right here, is because
What's up, Tracy Lawrence? Welcome in.
I don't have enough straw.
Well, you can have my straw.
How much do you have?
Well, whatever I make on my fields, my soybeans and my wheat field, you can have that. 3960.
Only thing I don't like about this barn is it's not holding enough mineral feed.
Do you need mineral feed for the TMR mix?
Yeah.
I just couldn't remember if you did or not.
Yeah, this barn does not hold enough for it. No, like compared to the rest.
Hold on, everybody.
Yep.
What was that, babe? I'll be back in just a minute, everybody.
Okay.
And I am back.
Yeah, see. Oh, it doesn't even tell me how much it's holding. It's saying 0 out of 0. What the heck? And health is.
Your feed burns are messed up.
I don't know, because their health is at 100%. Yeah? Driving the semi trucks, huh? It's fun driving these things around.
And no, Grizz, I'm not using this harvester for the entire field. I'm just going around the structures.
I don't care. I figured that's what you were doing.
I was just surprised I got 20,000 liters that quick. Or 24, whatever this thing holds. I don't even remember what the base one holds. 25,000. Okay, that one's clear. Hi! How much more to make? How much more do you make with the grain dryer? Oh no! There goes all my pallets of bread.
Actually, make less.
Depends on the crop. Soybeans, it's a killing on this map.
You make more money per, but overall your actual yield is less.
Not by much. A little too close to the building. For soybeans, I think you can sell outright for like $1,000 per 1,000 liters. You know, give or take a little bit. With the grain dryer, it's actually like 4,500 per 1,000. You know, I could have actually just dumped this right into the grain dryer because it'll take wheat. All right, we're going to get rid of this thing. What was that, Grizz?
Is that where you want it?
Yeah, just go ahead and store it in there for now. All right, now we can get the normal ones out. Let's see, did I get the same? Yeah, I got the same size headers. Yeah, 10.7, 10.7. Okay. Oh, and I forgot. I gotta.
Just a heads up, I have a friend who might be jumping on soon. I'm gonna go play with him.
Okay.
Okay. Right forward, Grizz. Come on. Can you get it? Yeah, at least you can hook up now. Yep, any day he'll get it. And he got it. Excuse me. What else? Kenru got to harvest this month.
I am currently rowing up my grass, and then I have to bale it.
Nice.
After that, I don't have anything else to do.
This is a long field. Holy buckets.
And I'm already at 86%.
Yeah. You're at 87, 88. Hopefully I can make it to the end. I don't think so.
Did you come outside?
Yeah, I took a look at it.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Full.
I'll be waiting.
Like, come on, start. Coming up to you. Give me 20 seconds.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think I can make a full lap on this side without being full.
Oh.
I have far more grass than I was expecting. I have only done 2 rows of this tiny portion. I already got 5 of the hay bales that are 150 centimeters. That's 5,500 liters.
Dang. And you did the special grass, didn't you?
What do you mean?
Or I shouldn't say special grass, but it's like, isn't it a different crop type?
No, this is the base game grass.
Okay, okay. Then there's a different map I'm thinking of that has a different
Meadow
type of grass. It could be a meadow grass, I forget.
Yep, 8 of them.
When you're locked in, keep on going, keep on writing, keep on flowing. It's cold, but I dip my toe in. Life is mad, but you gotta keep going. Ducking, diving, juggling, throwing. BTS, the seeds we're sowing. No one that I'm borrowing from or owing. Big boy, men play like Bowen. Determined, I keep on growing. Lyrics, the service, it keeps on showing. Stay on my own boat, keep on rowing. Roll, roll, roll. What are you doing with the things you're knowing? It's not clear and I'm not sure, so I just wanna go, go, go.
Let's see.
Titanic ship just waiting to sink. I'm always down for the cause, just waiting to link. Life is precious, gone in a blink. It's gone in a blink. It's bittersweet.
Yeah, go talk to Mama. I should, but I won't. There's a reason why I'm running the older equipment. It's just kind of the playthrough I'm running at the moment. Yeah, I'd love to have an 8R on here, or even a 9RX, or but it just doesn't suit the playstyle I got at the moment. You gonna stop? There we go. If we actually had the combines on here that I wanted, this one would be a John Deere 8820, and that one back there would be a John Deere 9600. But the S760 is pretty comparable for size, I would say.
Oh,
Somebody's not using GPS.
I'm full.
Okay.
What do you mean somebody's not using GPS?
There was a squiggle line over here.
Huh? Where? I don't see it. It just now took you that long to figure out that I'm not using GPS.
Well, it's the first time I ran up against your lines.
Oh. You ran up against my lines bringing the,
We're actually getting a decent yield on this field, I think. Yeah. Even though it's like mostly silty clay.
She's starting wearing makeup again.
I was gonna say, you're close enough to the grain dryer, you could have just dumped it in there.
What? I'm not paying attention.
I know.
I'll be right back.
Yep.
Oh!
And hello, Farmer Roland. I know I saw you pop in, but I was busy doing something. I forget what it was. Let's see, let's grab this guy. Oh, did I sell that dolly off? Gosh darn it. I did, didn't I? I did sell off the dolly.
I'd call it pretty good for a small field. I got 25 barrels out of it.
25 barrels of bales, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, 25 of them, each at 5,500 liters.
Likes are up to 8. Thank you there, Clarence.
dripping off words that you say when the boat slows down. There's a break. Color in the turn of a phrase, curving a moment, space to spin something around and to
And up by up.
Back.
Guess who's back? Grizz again.
Guess who's back? Back again. Grizz is back. Grizz is back. Grizz is back.
Copyright.
We're not singing a song and it doesn't have the beat, so.
You'd be surprised. That's actually something I got shocked about. Is that the song "Happy Birthday" is copyrighted still. All you have to do is sing the lyrics. And they don't do it, but technically, if they so chose to, they could actually copyright claim and get money off of you for it.
Who?
Yeah. When everybody sings happy birthday, though.
Surprisingly, it's actually the most sung song globally.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't know that because I was looking up copyright stuff, like laws on it and whatnot, and it went down a rabbit hole, and I found out about "Happy Birthday,"
Yep.
the Happy Birthday song, and the look I had on my face probably would have been priceless because it was definitely a what the hell kind of moment.
Why is this song copyrighted?
Yeah, it's what, 50, 60 years old?
At least.
A 133 years old.
%.
Okay. So I was wrong. It's no longer copyrighted.
Hmm.
In 2016, it became public domain. But before 2016, Yeah, they could. The owners of the copyright could have made money off of anyone that sung it.
Who the hell had the owner of the copyright on it?
Good question. Warner. The Warner/Chappell music industry.
Hmm.
They had acquired the rights to it in 1988.
Wow.
They did enforce anyone using it in commercial use. They required a fee for it. So every time you heard it in old movies or whatnot, they had to pay for that.
Wow.
It's amazing the type of things you find out when you go down rabbit holes.
Yep. Oh. Whee.
Oops, nope, not the farmland. Construction.
The semi's at the corner up there, Grizz.
You gotta come to me, man. That's too far. Kidding. So I wonder why it changed to becoming public domain now then.
Probably non-renewal of copyright.
They probably figured that everybody's singing it, so they, get rid of the copyright for it.
Yeah. Let's well keep it for the global.
Yeah. Well, it depends on that. They're simple. If the owner wants to renew it, because they can be renewed, just like patents. There's some companies that'll keep a patent forever and they'll just keep renewing it when the renewal period's up after 20, 25 years or whatever it is. And then some of them, after 20 years, then they'll just forego the renewal patent and let everybody else use it, for machinery type stuff.
Okay, here's the reason why it was made public domain, and I'd have to dig further into it, but it looks like a case of take the money and run with it. The publisher's ownership claim relied on a 1935 copyright registration filed by Clayton F. Summy Company. However, the U.S. District Judge H. King reviewed the historic contract and ruled that the registration only covered specific piano arrangements, not the lyrics themselves. The writers, Mary and Patty Hill, gave or sold the rights to "Good Morning to All," not the "Happy Birthday" lyrics contained therein. So basically, the company that bought the rights to "Happy Birthday" never actually bought the rights. In 2015, a federal court ruling proved that the music publisher never actually owned the copyrights to the lyrics, and since there was no direct descendant that could prove that the lyrics were generational inherited rights, it became public domain. Which I do know, inherited copyright or generational copyright was a thing allowed back in the 1920s to 1950s. Let me see. Okay, yeah, so it does work the way I thought it does. Generational copyright was widely used back between 1920 and 1950. However, it still follows the same rules as any other copyright. It still inevitably becomes public domain.
At some point.
Yeah, it's just that they call it generational for two reasons. The copyright actually lasted 200 years, and also at the same time, back then the expected life expectancy was only 60 years, so you technically have 3 generations with the copyright.
Let's see.
You should look diagonal behind you to the right.
Yeah, I see. Flashing your lights.
And so, the way copyrights work now is there's no longer the 200 years, but for the life expectancy of the modern person, you might as well call it that. The new copyright generational quote is now the life of the individual who did the copyright plus 75 years. If they live to 115, that's still, or even 100 for that matter, that's still 175 years that copyright claim could still be around. Businesses actually have it different. It's filed underneath works for hire. A company that creates the patent, the copyright lasts for 95 years from publication, or 120 years from creation, whichever so happens to expire first. So I'm probably going to call it here. I'm going to have to go to bed. Yeah, my
Alright, we'll see you
got
again.
me up.
Oh, good night, Gainer.
Chris,
Both
what
of you
the-
are chuckling, and you're both having me worried now.
No. It's just if you were watching the stream, you would see why.
Oh no, I don't have it open because having both streams open plus this game seems to have an issue on my my RAM.
Yeah.
But what I was going to say is that there is actually a thing I didn't know about. It's called termination rights. And if you have proof that your family had the copyright claim to something, sold it to a company, the company then got rid of it, your family can actually reclaim the copyright.
Oh.
Yeah, you have to have actual distinct proof that your family actually was the original owner of it, though. Anyways, y'all have a good one. Everyone watching, like and subscribe. Alright, peace.
Bye, Gainer. Double dump. Hobby, you're not getting any empty. What's going on?
Well, I'm trying. I'm going as fast as I can. Now I need to turn those ones on because I'm super full.
Uh-oh. It didn't work! Turn. Hey, Hobby.
Yeah.
At least I didn't do your whole field that way.
I thought it was funny.
Yeah, I'm just saying, at least I didn't have to do your, or at least I didn't do your whole field that way. That would be annoying to me.
Yeah, it would be.
So you have have that stream deck all decked out now, set up?
I mean, for what I'm using it for, yeah. Just trying to get you turned around. Who's gonna win here?
Have a good night, Rudolph.
Bye, Rudolph.
I hope you have a great night.
I think I need a new radiator and some new tires.
I think it just needs a new header now.
No, wait, they're John Deere's. They're durable tough.
Uh-huh. You know, I have to say, I'm keeping decently good straight line for not using GPS.
Really? You call that a decently straight line?
Yes, yes I do. But I'd see where I'm at.
Yeah, now pick up all those bits and pieces that you missed there to your left that you just passed. And
We can get those later. Oh, Abby. How many more sessions do you have on your current D&D?
on my Monday, we started a new short campaign. So we got 4 sessions left of that one. And then when that one's done, if we go back to the main campaign, that one is years. Years. We're going through what's called the Dungeon of the Mad Mage. So it's 20 plus levels of dungeon crawl content, and it takes 3 months to go through a level, if not more. Depends on how fast the party wants to go through it.
Right. How long do you normally play for?
About 2 hours every week. So yeah, it seems like it's a slog, but it's not, just because the party is thorough, and we've built this as a long-term campaign, and they'll reach level 20 when it's all said and done.
I don't know. I might have to talk to Andrew and Zero and tell them that I don't know if I'm gonna play anymore. I can't just sit at a computer and do nothing, you know?
Yeah, and it really is hard when you're trying to do online and trying to stay engaged.
Yeah.
I have to make mental notes to ask the people that are online, hey, what would you like to do here, you know? Because if they're not at the table, they tend to get, and unfortunately tend to get missed.
Right. And see, that's just my thing, is like, I would, if I could be at a table and then do the whole, like how you had those pieces to move around,
Mm-hmm.
you know, kind of like a board, an actual board, I could do that.
Yeah.
But being at a computer, like, I just can't sit here and just talk. I've gotta, my mind has to be engaged, my body has to be engaged somehow. So, like, obviously, if I was playing with you at a table, and it would absolutely work, because I'm not gonna have something that can distract me.
Yeah. And I'm not a person that expects everybody to put their cell phones down and you have to be 100% devoted to the game, or else you're getting kicked out. I'm not that guy.
Oh, well, it's not me.
Because this day and age, unfortunately, you know, or fortunately, whichever way you want to look at it, some people can maintain concentration scrolling through their phone on, you know, Facebook or, you know, whatever, while still maintaining concentration on the game. So everybody plays different, and it works out. And if I need to clarify something because they missed it, even if I'm sitting there at the table as a player, I can miss something, you know, and I have to ask the DM to repeat, you know.
I think if I was a DM, I might be able to do it, but as a player, not really.
Yeah.
Let's see, like, I did it this little bit with them, and it was kind of fun. But, like I said, I just can't sit and concentrate on what's going on. Because,
You're a visual person, and you need that. And if they're doing theater of the mind, then it gets rough trying to maintain that concentration.
yeah. And it's more like, people will probably call it ADHD. Unless someone swears at me, my brother and my dad have it. So that's just a thing. Like, it's just like when I'm talking with people. It's like playing this game. I can only, unless I have something in the background or I'm playing with a bunch of friends, and I can actually feel like, you know, I can't play it.
Mm-hmm.
I originally got this game to do something that would be relaxing and I wouldn't care. And I think if I would have never gotten into multiplayer, I'd probably be able to. But now, now that I know how to play the game and how to be effectively efficient and get the most, it starts to bore me.
Yeah.
And that's why, like, a lot of times when y'all have all this stuff to go do and I don't, I get bored very easily.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't want to be here.
I get it.
That's why I didn't even ask you, do you need help with this? I just came over and...
Yeah. Well, it's like I came over this, you know, tonight and last week and helped you do the bailing stuff, so...
Right. And I would have had it... Bailing done if I would have gotten into it. I completely forgot I had to bail. But now next month I'll have 2 fields to harvest.
Mm-hmm.
Plus the grass field to cut and bail.
That's why I like it when a farm has just the right amount of stuff going on where you can have AI doing some things and you're doing stuff and
Oh yeah.
just keep everything busy, you know? And that's also one of the reasons why I like doing challenge type stuff, you know? That's why I like Paligny so much. That one was just a mental challenge trying to figure out where the farm's going to go, especially at the very beginning, because I based it off of the used market.
Right. I think for our next map, we need to actually think of a challenge and
Oh, yeah.
and stuff to do because yeah.
I'll let you fill up the semi there.
Oops. How would I fill up this one? I should have just came up double dumped with you.
Well, yeah, I mean, you can still do that. That's fine.
Too late.
I was just like, oh yeah, I could put stuff in my grain mill. I've got all these different places to store all the different materials, and it's like, where do I want to put it?
Right. What?
That should be a 2-stage, if not a 3-stage RAM on this semi.
What do you mean?
To go up higher. Did you get emptied out?
Yeah. Oh, partly.
Okay. Close enough.
Yeah. Oh. There's that message I was telling you about.
You gonna dip off?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and dip.
All right, cool.
Goodbye, everybody. I hope you all have a wonderful night. I'll catch you all later. Bye bye.